Welcome back to Technique Tuesday. Today we're going to go through the first of our foot setting exercises. So we're going to learn to get a bit more proprioception around the toes and around the feet. The first exercise we're going to do is learning to pick up the big toe separately from the other toes, and then vice versa. We're going to keep the big toe down while we pick the other toes up. Welcome back to Technique Tuesday. This week we're going to go through our second foot setting exercise. We're going to continue on from what we did last week, practicing keeping our big toe down and little toes up. We're going to continue on from that by rolling our weight of our foot to the outside of the foot while keeping the big toe down. This is going to activate the muscles on the inside of the arch and set our arch up properly. Welcome back to Technique Tuesday. This week we're going through our third foot setting exercise. This one comes courtesy of Tim Branson at the Running Lab. He calls them famous fives. So what we're essentially doing is once we have our arch set, we're going to hold that arch position as we come up into a very slow calf raise. So we're going to come up over 5 seconds, we're going to pause at the top for 5 seconds and come down over 5 seconds. So we're not only having control through the calf, but we're trying to make sure we've got control through the whole foot during the movement as well. Welcome back to Technique Tuesday. This week we're going through some of our breathing exercise progressions. This is a group of exercises that we do with all our clients when they first come to the gym, is learn to retrain the diaphragm to be the primary muscle of inspiration. So the first one we're going to do is called a 90-90 hip lift drill, and this is going to set us up for the rest of our breathing drills. Welcome back to Technique Tuesday. This week we're going through the same 90-90 hip lift drill, but we're going to also include a forced exhale. I like to use a balloon to achieve the desired amount of force for the exhale. You can also use a straw partially blocked off, anything that requires you to have a high level of respiratory output, which will force your core to engage, which is the purpose of this drill. Welcome back to Technique Tuesday. This week we're going to continue on from our last two breathing drills. This one we're going to add a little bit of resistance by changing the movement with a movement of the arm overhead. So as we go overhead with the arm, the lat is going to pull on the rib cage and make it want to lift up. We're going to use the exhale to get the rib cage to stay down. So we're engaging our core to fight against that resistance.